Welcome to Happy Mat Pilates. Let's get started. Take a big breath in, sweep those arms out wide, gaze up towards your fingertips and really extend those fingertips and exhale through your mouth. One more time, big breath in. And exhale. Place your right hand on the outside of the right thigh, sweep that left arm up and over. Give yourself a nice big stretch on your left side. Roll that left shoulder up and back. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale your right arm over to the left side. Breathe in as you come up. And make your way into a tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders, feet, knees underneath your hips. Go ahead and take a breath in as you lower the belly button, lift up your chin. Lift up your tailbone. Exhale, reverse all of that. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, release. And back to a neutral back. Take another breath as you do, step that right foot back and go ahead and extend that left arm forward. Use your right glute to lift up that left leg. Reach and extend your left fingertips in opposite direction of those right toes. Engage your core and hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Take another breath in, step the left foot back, reach and extend your right arm up, lift that left leg, reach and extend and hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Let's do the opposite again. Ready? Breathe in, reach and extend. This time, draw your elbow and knee together. Lift up that belly button. Go ahead and take another breath in. And exhale, draw it in. We'll do 5 more. And 4. And 3. 2. And last one, and lower back down. Great job. Take a breath in, step that left foot back, reach and extend the right arm, lift up that left leg, and go ahead and draw your elbow and knee together. Really trying to lengthen your core as you extend your limbs. Keep breathing. Exhale as you draw together, breathe in as you extend, expand. Keep going. 3 more. We have 3, 2, and last one, and lower back down. Open those knees out wide, bring your toes together and push back into a child's pose. Taking a few breaths in and out here. And on your next inhalation, draw your hands forward, draw your knees together, tuck those toes under. Make your way into a downward dog. Drawing your ears in between your arms. Maybe paddle out your feet a few times. Lift that tailbone up high. Nice job. Bring up both heels. Extend that right foot back. Lift that right leg straight up. Maybe come up on those toes. We're going to go ahead and lift and lower that right leg straight up and down. Lifting and lowering that left heel. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw the right knee to the outside of your right elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. Draw that knee in between your arms. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. And draw that right knee to the outside of your left elbow. Little twist here, hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Step that right foot back again into a downward dog. Take another breath in, lift that left leg straight up. Come up on those right toes. Push back with your hands, and let's go ahead and lift and lower that right heel now. Keep going. 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. And go ahead and draw that left knee to the outside of your left elbow, hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Push that leg straight back and up. Draw that knee in between your arms, hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. And draw that left knee to the outside of your right elbow, hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and push back into a downward dog. Open those knees up and push back into a child's pose. Taking a few breaths in and out here. And glide those hands to your knees and make your way into a seated position. Place your feet in front of you. Place your hands underneath your thighs. Take a big breath in as you push your chest forward. Lift up that chin. Exhale, round out your back. Let's do that again. Ready? Breathe in. And exhale. One more time, breathe in. And exhale. This time, release those hands as you breathe in and bring your arms up by your ears. And then exhale, lean back, anchor those feet. Engage your abs and let's keep going. Breathe in, extend those arms up. Exhale as you lower back. We'll continue more. Let's do 5 of these. We have 5. 4, 3, 2, and one more 1. Nice job. All right, place your hands on either side of your hips. Roll those shoulders up and back. Lean back just slightly, keeping your abs engaged. Draw that right leg up into a tabletop. And then go ahead and draw that knee in towards your chest. Take a big breath in as you push that foot away from you. Exhale in, breathe in as you extend. Keep going. Those hands are only there just for a little bit of support, but we want to rely on our abs to manage this movement. You're gonna feel this in your lower abs. Let's do 3 more here on the right side. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job, lower that right foot, draw up the left knee. Let's do the opposite side. Breathe in and exhale. Here we go, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Come on up, let's bring it together. Lift that right leg up, lift that left leg up, draw those knees together. Big breath in, exhale, squeeze it all in, and then breathe in again to extend. Exhale in, breathe in to extend. Keep going. You got this. Let's do 3 more. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, we're gonna do 5 more of these. You can leave your hands here or place them forward if you feel that balance. Now do it slow and controlled just to make sure that you can keep that balance. Keep going. Oh boy, almost done with this set here. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Place the soles of your feet together. Open those knees out wide. Little forward fold here in a butterfly position. And relax those shoulders. Doing great. All right, extend the right leg, extend the left leg. Little micro bend in those knees. Pull those toes towards you. Bring your arms forward, take a breath in. Exhale, lean back. Breathe in as you come forward. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe place your hands on your ankles, on your toes if you can reach them, or just draw them up by your ears. Pull that navel into the base of your spine. You're gonna feel a stretch behind your legs, especially your lower back here. Let's go ahead and breathe in as we come up. We'll do that again. Exhale, lean back. Breathe in as you come forward. Exhale, lean forward, fold. Breathe in as you come up. This time we're gonna make our way to our back. Exhale, lower all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Use your abs if you can to lower yourself down. Always place your hands on your side if you need to. And when you get down there, extend those arms up overhead. Flex those feet, point those toes, or open those toes out wide. Reach and extend those fingertips and make yourself as long as possible. Lift up that chin just a little bit. Take a breath in and out. And then on your exhale, sweep those arms down by your side. Bend your knees. Draw those heels just about where your fingertips can touch them. And then go ahead and take a breath in. You're gonna peel off that tailbone and roll up one vertebra at a time. Squeeze your glutes to lift those hips up. And then go ahead and exhale back down. Tailbone comes down last. Let's do that again. Ready? Breathe in, lift, and push those heels to the floor. Squeeze your glutes now. You should have a nice line between your knee all the way down to your shoulder here. Lift that chin up just a little bit, and we're gonna do little hip pulses. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we're gonna lower those hips all the way down and then bring them back up. Keep going, down and up. Squeeze your glutes all along to lift and lower those hips. Keep those feet anchored. Make sure those knees are stationary. Keep going here. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. 1. Good job. Now anchor that left foot and then elevate that right leg. Keep the knee bent. Draw that knee to your right side and then lower the toes down. Little toe tap here. Keep your hips squared. Let's do for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Good job. And lower that right foot. Elevate the left leg. Let's do the opposite. Same thing on the left side here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Good job. And lower that left leg. All right, let's elevate the right leg and then straighten that leg. Point those toes straight up. Come up on those left toes. And now we're going to lift the hips up and down. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Good job. Lower the left heel, flex the right foot, lower that right leg all the way down just till the heel comes to the ground. Point the toes, draw that leg straight back up. We'll do 4 more of these. That's 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Nice job. Bend that right knee, lower that right foot. And go ahead now and elevate that left leg. Point those toes, lift those toes up high. Come up on your right toes. And then lift and lower those hips straight up, straight down. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Nice job. Lower that right heel now. Flex the left foot, lower that left leg all the way down. Point the toes to draw that leg back up and keep going. This is 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Good job. Bend that left knee, lower that left foot. Keep those hips square for just a moment here. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, draw those knees together. Keep the soles of your feet on the ground. And then squeeze those glutes as tight as you can. Squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Roll down those hips 1 vertebrae at a time. When that tailbone touches down, draw your right knee and draw your left knee and give them a big old hug, and then rock from side to side. And from here, draw the soles of your feet together. Open those knees out wide. Maybe open them up a little bit more with some help. Just anchor that tailbone on the ground. Give yourself a nice little stretch here. Go ahead and anchor those or tee out those hands on the side. Draw your knees together. Bring them back up into a tabletop. Take a breath in. On your exhale, lower those knees over to the right side. Make sure that your head or face is in the opposite direction. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you draw those knees up. Exhale those legs over to the left side. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. And bring those knees back up. Lower those legs down. Good job. All right, so go ahead and extend those legs out. Bring your arms up overhead. Take a big breath in, and on your exhale, tuck that chin under. Draw your arms up by your ears and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Extend those arms up high, sit up as tall as you can, straighten that vertebrae, make sure you don't lock your knees, and then exhale, sweep your arms down by your side. All right, let's roll on to our side. So I'm on my right side. Come all the way down. You can rest your head down on extended arm or on your hand here. Straighten those legs out, stack your hips, place that upper hand on your hips or in front of you for support here. Now squeeze your top oblique. So this is my left oblique. So we're gonna lift and lower those legs straight up, straight down. You can really feel this on your side there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job done. Lift up those legs as high as you can. Little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Keep those legs elevated. Lift and lower the top leg only, so that lower leg is still elevated. If you're tired, you can always lower that lower leg if you need to, but try to keep them up. Keep going here. I think we have 3 left. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Now keep that top leg lifted. Lift and lower the bottom leg only. Squeeze the inner thigh of that lower leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Keep those toes pointed. We're just going to do little scissors here. Try to avoid bending your knees if possible. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them together. Lower that bottom leg only. Lift that top leg up as high as you can. Keep the toes pointed. Draw it forward and then a little touch down with the toe. Lift it all the way backward. Up, back, up, and then make like an upside down U shape, and then toe tap behind that lower leg. So it's up and over, toe tap in front, up and over, toe tap in back. Keep going. 3 more of these. And last one. Nice job. Go ahead and flex that foot, grab your ankle, and gently guide that foot back into a modified runner stretch. Maybe bend your knee and just gently or carefully grab your hand here. Just pull it towards you, just a little bit of a stretch and hip release. And then go ahead and let go and make your way to the opposite side. So I'm on my left side. Once again, make sure those hips are stacked. Come all the way down. And when you're ready, squeeze your inner thighs together. Let's squeeze our top obliques, and we're gonna lift and lower those legs. Squeeze. So think about really squeezing their sides, and that's really what's lifting and lowering those legs. Keep going. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep those legs up as high as you can, and we'll do pulses. Little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep those legs elevated. Lift and lower the top leg only. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. 1. Good job. Keep that top leg lifted. Lift and lower the bottom leg. Squeeze the inner thigh for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Now keep those legs together, and we're going to scissor kick. Remember, try not to bend your knees if you can here. Keep going. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Lower that bottom leg only. Lift that top leg up high. Point the toes. Draw it forward. And let's do that upside down U shape. Toe tapping in front and behind that lower leg. Go as slow as you need, as long as you can keep, or fast as you, just keep those hips stacked. So go at the speed that works for you. And we have 2 more. And last one. And good job. Little modified runner stretch now on that top leg. And release, draw that knee forward. And roll onto your belly. Rock those hips back and forth a few times. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Bring your nose down to the floor. Take a breath in as you lift up. Keep those elbows tucked in. Just coming up where you feel maybe a little tightening in your lower back, but certainly not any pain. And then exhale back down. Let's do that again. Ready? Breathe in as you lift up, cobra position. And exhale back down. Okay, we're just gonna keep our hips anchored. Draw your arms now into goalpost position here. And this time, go ahead and breathe in and then lift up. Try to get off of that rib cage here. Lift up and then exhale back down. Let's do this 5 more times. Ready? Breathe in and lift. Exhale and lower. Again, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more here. Go ahead and lift and lower. And 2 and lower. Lift, last one, and lower back down. Okay, so we're gonna add on to this. This time, go ahead and lift up. Keep up. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Draw those elbows back. Maybe lift your chest up even higher. And then keeping that torso up, the chest up, and then go ahead and extend those fingers away. Ready? So we go, breathe in, exhale, breathe in, and exhale. Let's do it. Keep going. You got this. 3 more. We have 3, 2, and last one. 1. And then go ahead and lower your hands. Maybe bring them forward and relax your head. We'll give our top half a little break here. Okay, so squeeze that right glute. Point the right toes and lift the right leg up and down, and do the opposite. Squeeze the left glute. Lift the left leg up and down. Keep going from right to left. Think about pointing those toes, trying to make those legs as long as possible. A few more on each side. 1 more on each side. All right, this time lift that right leg up, lift the left leg up, and then just little flutter kicks here, or scissor kicks. Squeeze your glutes. You want to challenge yourself, try to draw those legs a little bit closer. You're gonna really squeeze your glutes even more. You might feel this a little more in your lower back, so just be mindful. If that hurts your lower back, open those legs up a little bit wider. Keep going here. You got this. Ready? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those legs down. All right, we're gonna put it together, arms and legs. So extend the right arm, extend the left arm, lift the right leg, lift the left arm, lift the left leg and lift the right arm, and then go ahead and scissor your arms and your legs. Try to lift that chest up as high as you can. Keep going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Place your hands underneath your shoulder. Take a breath in as you lift that chest up. Exhale, push back into a child's pose. Good job. And then from here, we're gonna come forward. Bring your hands forward, lift those feet up, and let's go ahead and do 5 push-ups. Engage your core here. 3, 2, and last one, 1. And as you come up, lower those feet, push back again into a downward dog. This time we're gonna come up, tuck those toes under, push back into a, that's child's pose, push back into a downward dog. If you need to pedal out your feet a few times, no worries here. Okay, go ahead and lift those heels up now. Bend your knees, push that tailbone straight back, and then straighten your legs. Lower your heels. Again, heels up, bend your knees, push that tailbone straight back, straighten your legs, and lower the heels. We'll do that one more time. Heels up, bend your knees, tailbone back, straighten the legs, and lower the heels. This time we're gonna shoot forward slowly into a plank position. Okay, squeeze your glutes, engage that core, tight abs here. And they're just gonna step the right foot out to the side and back, and then the left foot out to the side and back. Keep going. Keep going, you got this. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one, 1. Nice job. Lower those knees out to the side. Once again, push back into a child's pose. All right, our last little set here. We're going to come forward into a forearm plank. So come down on those forearms. Draw the right foot back. Draw the left foot back. Lift that chest up off of those shoulders. Now, if this is too much, you can always lower your knees for this movement. We're going to shift our hips left and to right, so from side to side. So you can do this with your knees down, or lift up those knees, and then go ahead and rotate from side to side. Keep equal weight balance on all 4 points. Using your entire core here. All right, let's do 5 more. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Open those knees out wide and push back into a child's pose. Well deserved. And then draw your hands to your knees. Make your way back into a cross-legged seated position. Place that right hand on the outside of the right thigh. Big breath in. Sweep that left arm up and over. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale the left arm up and over. And come back to the center. Place your hands on both knees. Just a little bit of belly roll around. Just release. Be mindful maybe close your eyes. Relax your shoulders and then reverse the rotation. And back to a neutral back. Okay, take a big breath in. Place your hands in front and on your exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come back up. Reverse the cross of your legs. We'll do that again. Ready? Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those hands forward. Stretching both sides of our hips. And release coming forward. Big breath in. Sweep those arms up high. And then exhale back down. One more time. Ready? Big breath in. And exhale back down. And you are finished. Thank you for joining this class. If you like this class, please subscribe to my channel.